when the moon was new and the sun young, of silver and gold the gods sung. In the green grass they silver spilled, and the white waters they with gold filled. Ere the pit was dug, or hell yawned, ere dwarf was bred, or dragon spawned, there were elves of old, and strong spells under green hills in hollow dells. They sang as they wrought many fair things, and the bright crowns of the elf kings. But their doom fell, and their song waned, by iron hewn and by steel chained. Reed that sang not, nor with mouth smiled, in dark holes their wealth piled, graven silver and carven gold, over elven home the shadow rolled. An old dwarf in a dark cave, to silver and gold his fingers clave. With hammer and tongs and anvil stone he worked his hands to the hard bone. And coins he made, and strings of rings, and thought to buy the power of kings. But his eyes grew dim, and his ears dull, and the skin yellow on his old skull. Through his bony claw with a pale sheen the stony jewels slipped unseen. No feet he heard, though the earth quaked, when the young dragon his thirst slaked. And the stream smoked at his dark door, the flames hissed on the dank floor, and he died alone. In the red fire his bones were ashes in the hot mire. There was an old dragon on the grey stone, his red eyes blinked as he lay alone. His joy was dead, and his youth spent. He was knobbed and wrinkled, and his limbs bent. In the long years to his gold chain, in his heart's furnace the fire waned. To his belly slime gems stuck thick, silver and gold he would snuff and lick. He knew the place of the least ring beneath the shadow of his black wing. Of thieves he thought on his hard bed, and dreamed that on their flesh he fed. Their bones crushed and their blood drank, his ears drooped and his breath sank. Mail rings rang, he heard them not. A voice echoed in his deep grot. A young warrior with a bright sword called him forth to defend his hoard. His teeth were knives, and upon his hide but iron tore him, and his flame died. An old king on a high throne, his white beard lay on knees of bone. His mouth savoured neither meat nor drink, nor his ears song. He could only think of his huge chest with carven lid, where pale gems and gold lay hid in secret treasury in the dark ground. Its strong doors were iron bound. The swords of his thanes were dull with rust, his glory fallen, his rule unjust, his halls hollow and his bowers cold. The king he was of elvish gold. He heard not the horns in the mountain pass, he smelt not the blood on the trodden grass, but his halls were burned, his kingdom lost. In a cold pit his bones were tossed. Rock, forgotten behind doors none can unlock. That grim gate no man can pass, on the mound grows the green grass. There sheep feed and the larks soar, and the wind blows from the seashore. The old hoard the night shall keep, while earth waits and the elves